Hey guys, Jim here, doing my first video ever for lock picking. Actually, my first YouTube video ever. Purpose of this one is for Skull Pickers giveaway. Show the lock setup that we have in our lab. So, if you can see in front of you here, I got all my stuff. I got the Sparrow's reed key kit. In the Sparrow's case, I actually got the Praxis kit from Dangerfield. In the back row, I got the 15,000s. Front row, I got the 25,000s. It's a great kit, but I've had to put a lot of work into it to get all the sharp edges and that stuff off of it. But they do pick really well, so I actually do like that. Back here, got my followers in the Sparrow's hard case here, some padlock shims, warded picks and such. One of my favorite pieces of pick sets is the Salithord C2010. I love this kit. It came ready to use and out of the box, right out of the box, so really like that one. Got the Nightcrawler. This goes with me everywhere. It's always in my pocket. I actually love these little picks. They're really easy to hang on to once you get used to it. And it's really fantastic piece of kit. I can't complain one bit about it. There's my lock collection back here. I got a lot of Abises if you can't see that. Couple 2-blocks I've been poking at. Right now in the vise, I got a 900 series Sesame lock. That one's proven to be a bit of a bear for me. Hardest lock I've had at the moment, and I cannot get into this thing. It's just an Abis 7230. I got several of them, no problems picking. But this one really has some decent bitting on it, and I cannot pick this sucker. So this is definitely a work in progress. In fact, I might even do a video on that this weekend and show you what I'm running up against. With the deep bitting here and the high back here, it has been really difficult for me. Got a couple master locks back there that I plan to violate in every way possible. Decode, shim, whatever I can do to them. Something to learn, add to the skills. Got my pack lock, lotto lock here. That's been a fun pick. Got a Abis 8345. Right now it's got the 0 bidding, but I plan to get that keyed up and pickable. And who knows, if I get it working well and it's a formidable lock, maybe I'll make it a challenge lock if somebody's interested in it when I get it going. Here's the first lock I ever picked. It's the Master Lotto lock. Oops, throwing stuff around. And overturned it, dumped all the pins into the case, so I had to crack that open. And I got all the parts here. I just got to get it put back together, at least the core, and maybe it'll be another challenge lock. It was actually really easy for my first lock to get into, even with the spools and such, so it could definitely use some strengthening there. Over here, I got my toolkit back here. It's one of the iFixits. It's done pretty good for the basic hex wrench and straight blade and Phillips screwdriver tips. It's got all the other security bits in there as well. And here I got the Sparrow's case. I got a bunch of the Sparrow's rakes and picks. Got the pin overset pieces, forks, whatever you want to call them. I got the Lock Noob's goat wrench. This has been really great for picking those 2 blocks I got over here. Got the flat bars from Sparrow's along with the heavy bars. Some other rakes I've added. That's the picks from the Sparrow's Tuxedo kit. Those are pretty good picks as well. Keep a little pry bar handy, some long tensioners. Got the gut wrench, some tweezers, some another one of the Sparrows rakes. I can't remember the name of this one. Got the Attila. Got their Mini Slim Jim. Haven't had any time to play with that yet. And the outside, got some more of the Sparrows stuff over there. And over here I keep the Sparrows decoder, their knife. And I also picked up the EOD kit at some point. Parts are around here somewhere. And a knife from that, just have a spare. It's a little pointier at the end than this one. So for doing bypasses and stuff, this one actually works a little bit better sometimes. Also got the Sparrows with the Black Flag dimple picks. I got Abus, was it a 7530? It's dimple lock. I plan on giving my first try at dimple locks here real quick as well, and we'll try and get that on video. There's my Sparrows cutaway lock. Right now I got a standard, a couple spools, and a couple serrated pins in there. And even with that, it's actually a really easy lock to pick. I mean, it's great to learn and see what you're doing and watch how the pins interact, but to actually be much of a challenge to picking, I haven't found that yet. So, well, you can see around the rest of the area here, I got Sparrow stickers, I got my ham radio. I was in the Coast Guard, so I got a box with all the little parts and stuff in there, some of my favorite lighthouses, and my TV/monitor I'm going to use for video editing. So, and then over there, sleeping on the bed, is my best buddy for picking. That's Karma. She's a great little dog. For a little dog, she doesn't yap, and she's a best friend for me. So, not going to do any picking today. Going to try and keep this on the real short side, but any questions, any comments, feel free to mention. And again, the purpose of this video was for Skull Pickers giveaway. He's actually really inspired me. I started getting bored with this a little bit and getting kind of discouraged, and for some reason really enjoyed his videos, his enthusiasm, and he just lays it out there, and not no F's to give. He is what he is, and seems to be a great guy. He's definitely one of those people on a hot summer day I could definitely sit back and share a cold adult beverage with. And he's, like I said, he's really inspired me a lot. So, Skull Picker, thanks a lot. And also a shout out to you for giving, was it a Little Red 2009 the shout out last night? That was awesome, bud. Really well done. So, we'll close this down for now. Thanks a lot, guys. And remember, stay legal. If you can't stay legal, don't get caught, and keep on picking.